Hi there. I made a number of videos about the pallet runner boxes, and I'm just going to give a heads up on how that project ended. Well, so far, I'm kind of done for today. But here's the end result of all the pallet strawberry runner boxes that I made. There you go. And there's also an update on the rosemary. So I took rosemary and I clipped it and I off this bush here about 3 weeks ago. That's a nice rosemary. That's a nice rosemary plant right there. And I think I took like about 6 clippings. I gave 3 of them to a friend. And I'm going to show you what they look like 3 weeks later. So I put them in a plastic cup, and I buried the plastic cup in the dirt, right, along a fence. And let me see if I can find them. There they are. So here's what they look like now. That's what they look like now. They look really nice and healthy. They look good. And they're in that little plastic cup. You can get like 50 cups for $1. Well, I don't know how much you can get them for, but everything changes, right, all the time. So they look really healthy. I don't feel any roots. Oh, that one's got some roots. Oh, that one's got some roots. This one, not yet. Oh, the one that looks healthiest hasn't got any roots yet. But these two here have roots. This one got stepped on. I just put that back in the ground. But it's got these little feathers coming out. I don't want to dig it up, but there's these, like, it looks like fuzz, right? Coming out of a section of the stem down there. Looks like fuzz, but I can tell it's the beginning of roots. So it got smothered by strawberry plants that kind of took it over, so I had to dig it up. And but there's the rosemary update. So my strawberries are coming on, flowering anyway. And so there you go. And that is the update on the rosemaries. And you can just do those all day long. It's best to do them, I found, in the winter when it's just like maybe coming out of the freezing time, or right kind of at the end. You still might get like 3 or 4 or 5 freezes maybe. Put them in a cup, put them in the ground, as long as the ground's not frozen. And you don't anticipate it freezing the ground like a couple inches down. I think you have to be in like North Dakota or something. Yeah, put them in the ground. I'm here in Eugene, Oregon, and our ground doesn't freeze. So, but you can always put them in a house, in a window or something. Start them in a cup or whatever you want to start them in. And so I just finished digging up all the weeds and stuff along my garden strip, my strawberry strip, all the way down the driveway. All the way down. Those were all from starters. And so there you go. That's my update on my pallets and my rosemary clippings. And so I got 3. So I clipped 9 rosemaries. I gave 1 cup of 3 away yesterday, and I kept 4 of them. So out of the ones that I kept, I have 3 that are starting to rooted, and 1 that's probably getting there. It just hasn't grabbed the soil yet, but it's probably got some little fuzzies coming out because it looks really healthy. In fact, it looks healthier than the ones that are rooted. I don't know what that means. Botany, right? So, okay, please subscribe, thumbs up. I got a lot of cool things coming. I like to be very creative, come up with stuff that it's not that somebody else came up with or not. That's not my point here. I just make up things on the fly, and that's how I do my gardening. So what do I got around here? Oh, that'll work. Kind of like that, old school. All right, you have a good day. Hope life's treating you well. Bye-bye now.